Sagittarius, welcome to your Taurus new moon readings. We have the new moon in Taurus in the next couple of days. So I'm going to start here with a Celtic cross spread just to understand what's happening to you with this new moon energy. So right now, you are feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Let's find out what is the challenge or opportunity with this Five of Pentacles. What's happening here? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? What is the challenge with this? Knight of Swords. Let's find out about what it is that you need to focus on. Love. What you want. More specifically, let's find out about your past. So in the past, you were waiting to hear from somebody that you saw as the Emperor. So this is somebody who could be a father figure or a parent of some sort. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It's just somebody who is very authoritative like that. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. But you were waiting on some sort of communication is what I'm getting. You were waiting on some sort of message from this person. So let's find out about your strengths. What are the strengths of Sagittarius? That's a lot of cards. What are the strengths? Your strength is in being able to attract love that has the potential to go somewhere. You are definitely one of those signs that people gravitate towards. Let's find out about your near future. That's a lot of cards. Let's see if we can narrow it down. What's going on? I'm seeing the Three of Swords here. So let's find out about what's influencing the situation. So we have the World and we have the Hanged Man. So right now there is some sort of pause in this relationship, but it's meant to close out a chapter in your life. There's some cycle that's been closing out. You had to kind of be separated from this person in order for things to complete. Let's find out, what else do you need to know about this relationship? That you have the strength inside you in order to be able to go after whatever it is that you want. So let's find out about your hopes or fears. You want love. You want a true coming together with somebody. This is Gemini energy. It doesn't have to be, but this is, you want next level commitment. You want a life partner, and that's what the Lovers represent. So let's find out about the potential outcome. You also want the choice to be yours. So the potential outcome here, interesting. So I'm seeing the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So your potential outcome, I'm gonna have to clarify to understand exactly what is going on there, because I am seeing the Three of Swords in your near future, and with the Nine of Swords, there's definitely some sort of anxiety, grief, that type of energy. You're probably not sleeping at night or having trouble sleeping, but with the King of Swords, there was some sort of communication that happened already. That made you feel that way. But at the same time, I'm seeing that somebody wants to put the effort into this relationship. You and somebody else want to put the effort in. So let me pull some clarifying cards. Starting here with the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? So we have the Knight of Wands. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, or you could have been the person to leave somebody else out in the cold. You might have decided that maybe this wasn't really worth pursuing until you had achieved some sort of clarity in the relationship, because there is this focus of trying to understand exactly what it is that you want from a relationship. And so maybe you thought this person wouldn't give it to you, so you put this in a timeout. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords because that is a quick incoming communication. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. So there is somebody headed your way that wants to have everything with you with this Ten of Pentacles. This is about high-level commitment. This is marriage if you want it to be, a family, stability, a long-term, loving, stable relationship. Even a family if that's what you want. So that message is coming your way. You may not have realized, it might not have happened yet for you, but it's coming. Okay, so with the Ten of Cups, yeah, so to clarify, I got the Five of Pentacles again in this deck. And I'm seeing the Eight of Swords, which is self-imposed imprisonment. I'm seeing the Five of Cups. You walked away from something. The Moon. So the Moon represents something that was hidden that's suddenly come to light. So you learned something here about somebody and decided, I'm going to put this in a timeout because I don't know if this person can give me what I want. I need to focus on figuring out exactly what it is that I want before I pursue anything further. But what I'm seeing with this Knight of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles is that that's what the person wanted. The person wants this high-level commitment with you. So I'm going to keep going and find out about this Two of Wands with the Emperor in the past. So we have the Ten of Wands. You really saw this as a burden. This was, there was something in your past that seemed to be more trouble than it was worth. It was almost like whoever this Emperor was kind of a my way or the highway type of energy. They wanted things on their terms and weren't really open to compromise. So you saw that as a burden. You made the decision to walk away from this person, whether permanently or temporarily. You made the decision. So let's find out about the Six of Wands, Page of Cups. So with your strength, you're at a crossroads. You have the ability to be successful in whatever endeavor that you want, even in love, you do. It's within you. Let me see if I can get anything else on this Two of Swords, but you're also sitting at this crossroads like, do I stay? Do I go? Do I give it a shot? Do I not? So I am seeing the Empress here. So now I have the Emperor and the Empress out here. Again, high level commitment. This is definitely, I'm seeing that with the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Also, the Empress is a very loving, nurturing type of energy, and your strength is being able to recognize that within yourself. She's also very attractive, so this doesn't surprise me with all these Page of Cups offers of love coming your way. Let's find out about this Three of Swords, because that in your near future is a little concerning for me. So tell me about this Three of Swords. We have the Three of Wands, so you're waiting to hear about something. Let's make more Judgment. So there is a final decision that has been made and you're waiting to hear about the results of it. Now with the Three of Swords here, there could have been a third party in impacting this relationship in the past, the one that you recently ended. So a third party doesn't necessarily mean that the person was cheating on you. It just could be some sort of outside influence that affected the relationship. So it just felt like there was more than two people in it. So that could be a parent that gets involved, friends, other family obligations, other things that really just kind of get in the way of the relationship. Anything can be a third party. Even somebody's job can be a third party if they devote all their time to that and don't give any time to you. So let's find out about the Hanged Man and the World. Why are they here for Sagittarius? Why is the Hanged Man and the... Okay. So we have Temperance, which is your card. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we have Death. So this break that happened, this decision to end something, or to temporarily, permanently, but something about ending that relationship, it was not something that you came to lightly, but I'm seeing death here. So there definitely was some sort of ending, permanent or not. Two of Pentacles, it was a decision that you really weighed the consequences of before you made the decision. And with the Eight of Wands here, there is that communication, that fast incoming communication. So there was something that you learned that put you into a Hanged Man, that made you really take that pause. Whether you saw something on somebody's social media, or you saw a text message, received a text message from somebody, there was something here, it could have been a third person, there was something here that came to light for you and really made you take that final step back and said, you know what, I haven't really heard from this person, or maybe not to as much as I would want to hear from this person, so now I'm going to take this break. But with Temperance here, there's also divine timing at play. This relationship was meant to go down the path that it has gone down, whether that's for your benefit or the other person's benefit. I'm seeing a lot coming from you though. Like you're growing from this situation. You're really coming into your own power down here, and I love to see that. So let's find out about the strengths and the Seven of Wands here. Tell me more about the strengths and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. You're in a space, the universe is letting you know that there is something that's worth investing into here with the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, you're at a point where you're trying to decide whether or not that's the case, but the universe is here to let you know that it is the case. You can go inside and you can think about it with that Seven of Wands energy, but you also have the strength to know what the right answer is and then follow it. Let's find out about this Lovers. This is probably one of my favorite new beginning cards. It's the Ace of Pentacles because it talks about a commitment. This is a stable, solid foundation. That's what you're looking for. You want that life partner. Let's get some more on the outcome. I'm going to start here. I want to see them all individually because there's a lot going on here. Let's start with the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Magician. Things aren't what they seem. King of Swords. Justice. So what I love about the King of Swords is that this is the type of person who really knows what they want in life and goes after it. But they're also somebody who really communicates that to the other person and says, you know, someday I want to own a vacation house, and takes the steps to make that happen and says, in a relationship, I want this to be an exclusive, committed relationship, and I'm going to be loyal to you, and then does it. So to see the King of Swords here with the Justice card tells me that this person is very balanced. With the Magician over the Nine of Swords, so there's been a lot of anxiety and grief on your side where you just really haven't been sleeping at night. This has really kind of not been sitting well with you, this whole situation. Even walking away was not an easy decision for you because you really did see the potential here and you want that potential. You want things to happen. With the Magician, there is some sort of illusion happening where the grief that you're going through is internal, but this person didn't mean for that to happen, is what's coming through. It's almost like you feel this way, but they didn't know that you felt this way, and they didn't expect you to feel this way. They didn't realize that what they were doing to you, or the way that they were treating or communicating with you, wasn't sitting well with you, and really just, they actually do want to put the effort in here with the Three of Pentacles. So let me see, because the Three of Pentacles is all about partnership, teamwork, collaboration, people working together. Huh. So I'm getting the Three of Swords twice. So there still is this outside influence on the relationship. Now, over here in this past card with the Emperor, I had mentioned that he could, or she could have kids, and that could be the outside influence on this relationship. But it looks to me that there are two people who actually want to work through this. Let me find out more about this Three of Swords. Tell me more about the Three of Swords and the outcome. Yeah. Be careful. I'm getting the Five of Swords and I'm getting the Ace of Swords. So this person on the surface, and maybe even in communication, is talking about putting the effort in and actually starting up a solid relationship. But you do have to worry about whether or not they're giving you the full picture and they're telling you the full story. There's a warning here for you. Now, this person may be on the up and up, and this third party situation may truly be just some family obligations that the person won't be rid of. But there is this new beginning. They do want to talk to you. There is this communication that looks like it wants to happen. And I'm getting the Emperor again at the bottom of the deck. There's definitely next level commitment here. There's the potential for sure, but it does look like it does have its challenges. So I'm going to pull a card from here and see if there's anything else that you need to know about this situation. Okay. We have hold your vision, be bold and make the first move, and a win-win outcome is in the forecast. So there is something here for you, Sagittarius. There are definitely some positives. I'm going to do more readings again next week just to see how this situation is going for you. As a Sagittarius myself, I'm not really sure what to make of this. So anyway, Sagittarius, I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.